So, yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna keep going on New Game Plus. Last stream, we very conveniently finished stream right when we finished part 1. I don't know if every part is of like the same length. I don't know if they divided it out that way, but I guess we're gonna find out. Part 2 is the one with all the fucking low-level dungeons across all of the city-states, so that's gonna be fun. I think I lowered the volume a little too low. 1 second. There we go. Should be a little better. Okay, New Game Plus, let's go. How do I do that again? Hope y'all are ready for the most savage of content, which is clearly Sastasha. Not even Sastasha hard, but just Sastasha. Of course I'm gonna be unsyncing these, by the way. We're just gonna flatten them all. In the midst of touring the 3 city-states and witnessing the myriad problems besetting the realm, the adventurer has a chance encounter with a member of the enigmatic Scions of the Seventh Dawn. An invitation to their base of operations, the Waking Sansprey return, promises to shed light upon the mystery of the Echo and more. Yes. The enigmatic Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Don't listen to the description. They're not enigmatic. They're just fucking nerds. They're dorks. Oh, hello. Baby Sprout. What flavor of Baby Sprout? Level 20. Okay. You've done dungeons at least. Let's go. It's probably pirates. Later on in the game, there's a quest called It's Definitely Pirates. And then another quest that's called It's Probably Not Pirates. I love this game. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me... Wait, no, it's someone else. If you would permit me, Master Bader, I should be happy to elaborate. Don't ask me what accent I was trying to pull off for that guy, because I feel like it changed every other word. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon... Okay, it's pirates. Pirates! Fucking pirates! His jacket isn't even yellow? Wait, you're fucking right. Why is this guy... Don't you think that if you're in the yellow jackets, you should wear a yellow jacket? What the hell is up with that? Fucking fraud. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer. There she is. There's our competent adventurer. There she is. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lenosha. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Please never speak to me ever again. I never want to try your accent ever again. Why, Lyra? Why don't you just not do the accent? It's not that easy, chat. It's not that easy, imaginary chat member whose dialogue I just made up. It's not that easy at all. Also, fuck you. Fisherman's Guild. I remember the first time I went through Sastasha, I sat at the entrance for an entire DPS queue. A good 15 minutes, of course. Hi, Thomas. I saw you the first time. Don't worry. Good evening, ma'am. I could totally just warp to Ailport, but first I gotta talk to you. Also, ma'am, your titties. Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Ailport. Once you arrive in western Lenosha, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder in Sastasha. God, I am such a goddamn novice. I'm going to die in there. I am going to die. Speak of the seasoned adventure. Oh god, thank goodness there's a seasoned adventurer. He'll save my life. Please help me. Help me. I thought you needed to be by the dungeon to go into it. I don't think I thought that necessarily, but I was so excited to actually go into a dungeon that I just sat right next to it anyway, because I was just really excited to go to a dungeon. I was like, oh boy, content. This is the end game. This is the big boy leagues. We're gonna go into Sistasha. I better do my best. I was really excited. Oh, ma'am, I'm happy to speak with you. You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I bet their jackets aren't even yellow. I heard you're to brave the depths of the Sistasha Sea Grot. It's gonna be dangerous. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. Oh, about that. Ma'am, about that. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we have here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. Okay. No, don't point at yourself. I hate you. All right, let's go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Hey, chat, who's ready for the heights of foolishness? Lord knows I am. At all times. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. Oh, no, both actually, just both. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since the vessel was sighted, thanks to thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality, their quality is to be questioned, had been seen passing in and out of Sistasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, fishback fancying, do they fuck the fishmen? Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause, a moral panic. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. I don't know, oh, Sistasha now accessible. Holy shit, finally. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Looking forward to one-shotting everything with auto attacks. I don't even think they'll get the auto attacks. I think they're just gonna get to unleash over and over again. Okay, undersized party. Thank you. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. This is gonna be so stupid. I can't wait. Let's do this. This is gonna be so dumb. Here it is, the height of foolishness. Look, it's Edda. Oh, fuck, I forgot to talk to her. Shit. Hope she's still there when I finish here. God, I remember standing here for the very first time. I was like, ooh, ah. I better follow behind this tank. They'll keep me safe. Get your ass over here. It is high time for murder. There we go. I'm just oh wait, okay. Wait, first let me read the bloody memo. Here we go. Green. Let's go. I shouldn't have used my sprint there. Now, I'm not going to attack until I get to the boss room. Boss area. Boss outcropping. Let's go. Come on. We're just gonna do this a little slowly for now. Because I burnt sprint. Oh, wait. Let me turn tank stance on. I almost forgot. What kind of tank would I be? The Cattery. You know, I just noticed that is in fact called the Cattery, and considering the boss of this area, that's good. I like that. That's good. There you go. Get your asses over here. Gotta set a good example? Yeah, that's right. To the sprouts that are here with me. Come on, get your asses over here. Everyone in! Everyone in! Everyone in! Here, let me see if I can activate this while getting hit by everything. Shit. I want... Okay, wait, 0. I don't think I'm gonna get it! Oh, I hope they don't kill me! Oh my god! I'm under attack! Oh dear, whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Why aren't you dead? What the hell? Why did you survive? What the hell is up with that? There we go. That's better. Oh, I love this. Oh, inconspicuous switch. I'm sure nothing will happen here. Okay, how many hits is this gonna take? One! That's how many. In case you were wondering. Oh god, this is my best idea ever. This is it. This is where we're peaking. Also, hello, Nana Cakes. That is a cute emo. I like it. This is where my stream is peaking. Thank you for the follow, Nana Cakes. Hey, buddy. I'm on my way to ruin your day specifically. There you go, ruined. Oh, sorry. Was that your skull? Sorry. I don't think it's supposed to do that. And this isn't even with dark side up. Yeah, that's right. I'm being a shitty Dark Knight. I'm not even using my, shadow OJCDs. What kind of fucking Dark Knight is this? There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on over. We're going on a magical little trip. Come on. You and me, we're going on a jog. About to go to work. Drop and follow to come back later. Okay. Have a nice day at work. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Okay, wait. Everyone at once. Nothing else will do. There we go. Boop. Ah, yes. Yes. I almost wish my Discord server voted for Warrior instead. Just so I can drop a Chaotic Cyclone just for extra bullshit. But no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Jesus. I wonder if an auto attack would have killed the coral. Okay, I'm gonna try an auto attack on the captain here. I'm gonna try an auto attack. I wanna see if I one-shot him with an auto attack. We're about to do an experiment. Alright, get your ass over here. Here, I'm gonna get closer. There you go. No! No, it does not one-shot him. Holy shit. I'm getting soft. Boop. Get your ass back here. You cannot run from death. You cannot run from death. You can sort of run from death, but not for long. This place, this dungeon has a finite area. Come on, everyone in. Everyone in. Get everyone into this party. Come on, let's go. Come on, get up. Lazy fucks. Come on, come on. And you. There we go. All right, let's go meet your boss. Let's go meet your boss. Hey, buddy. Heard you're orchid-toothed. Wait, let's make this extra special. Okay, everyone in. Everyone in. Okay, come on, everyone here. And boop. Yeah! Oh, these guys are still alive. What the hell? Stop that. Oh, I love this game. I love this. Just get fucking dotted to death. Okay, goodbye, Sastasha. No comms, what the fuck? Oh, man. The drowning wench. Holy shit, man, you have no idea how much destruction just rained. Salt emote. PJ Salt, yeah, good. Salted Earth. It's good for you, it's good for me, it's not good for them. What's the next one? I want to say the next one is no, not Sastasha. Tamtara Deepcroft? Is it Tamtara or is it the one in Ul'dah? Which is the first one in what? Okay, for a second there, that looks like a glitch. I don't know why. Is Tamtara... What is it? Okay, it is Tamtara. And after that is Copperbell. Oh, great. The best dungeon, Copperbell. I don't think Gorham Vale is part of the MSQ. I might want to do it anyway, just because. Ah, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. I'm here stealing all your work. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sestasha? If investigating is a fancy word for utterly annihilating, then yes. Yes. Yes, I am. It would seem that sail has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. Yeah! I had like 20 of them on my tail, and I auto-healed every tick, everything they did to me and more. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. Yes, yes, you did. No matter. The wheel will turn, and our chance will come. You are right, of course. Dolorous Bear. My name is Dolorous Bear. You see that bear? That is dolorous as fuck. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. I have silly green hair. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. Hey, when was the last time we heard from Dolorous Bear? Just wondering. When was the last time we heard from Dolorous Bear, and his feats of heroism? I don't remember. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Oh, yeah. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. They already are. They already are. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tail to tail, I'll wager. Yeah, I just kind of walked in there and there was a bunch of shit and I looked at them and they died. It was the weirdest thing. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you only had to have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shot on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Now go away. Alright, to Gridania. Give us a shot when you're ready, and I'll lay it up for you. There we go. Wait, what? Party finder unlocked? Really? Oh, I don't even remember that the party finder was a thing that needed to be unlocked. I thought you just had it. Oh, the memories. All right, let's go talk to Mione. My favorite obsolete NPC. Let's go talk to her. I love her. Here we go. By the way, last time I checked, I was at 640 followers on Twitch. Halloween is in 9 days. It is absolutely feasible for me to make it to 666 followers by October 31st. Just saying. I'm not trying to put out any sort of hints there. I'm just saying, you know? Numbers sure are funny. Oh, it's you, Evangeline. 'Tis so good to see you again. What's that? Here, a baiter on suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. What's this? Flattening all them dungeons with your fat ass, Lyra? Faye, have you seen Evangeline? Look how fucking tiny she is. She's half the height of Ephemero. She's literally 4'11". I don't think that's what she's flattening them with. If you want to see what she's flattening them with, it might have something to do with this. Let's go. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Who you calling short? Beg pardons for interrupting me, Owen, but our need grows ever more passing. Have none step forward? I am here. And good evening to you, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Hey, Bowlord, still have a stupid name? Well, if it isn't our very own woman for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed, Evangeline. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Or, considering your height, simply nip them in the ankles. Ha ha ha! Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft and with ever-increasing regularity. Okay, kill them, gotcha. Kill. Lambs of Dalamud. Alright, so we got a cult down there. They want to fuck the moon. We have to kill them. That's the quest. That's it. That's the quest. They saw that one Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub, and they're like, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I want to do that. We all know who is the hero of the story. It's the adorable seal. Listen, if the seal could auto-attack, I'm sure at this point in the story, it could also one-shot all this garbage. I'm tired of this motherfucking moon and my motherfucking Eidolon. No more moons. Only cat girls. Down this way. Dolorous Bear. How you doing? How's the Doloring going? So we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You take the prize back in Limsa, but this time we will give you better sport, or I am no true adventurer. Ooh, that's awkward, buddy. Ooh, that's awkward. God, I just fucking executed him. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was sweet. Hey, buddy. How's that level 5 gear handling for you? Your Evangeline Void Knife, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar of them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Ah, topical. Ooh, topical. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Topical! Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Alright. Let's get in there. I have some murder to dispense. I have some quick murder to dispense. Clear. There we go. Let me in. Let me in. I forgot that ARR areas had flying added to them. Oh, absolutely. There would be a much smaller chance of me actually going through with this if there wasn't flying. Just saying. Flying has made this a lot more enjoyable. Let me in. Coward, let me in. Fuck, no experience. God damn it. Everyone, let's go. Everyone on me. Go, go, go. We're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this bitch. I'm mostly looking forward to seeing if I can tell what's been removed. I think most of that you'll find after the Praetorium, after 2.0. I don't even remember if they have removed anything before the 2.x patches. In 2.0 rather. Wait for the healer to cast Protect? Oh, good times. Man, I miss Protect. I do miss Protect. Oh, hey buddy, that's awkward. That's awkward, man. That's rough, buddy. I know they changed some of the Titan and Garuda stuff. Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten about how long and winding the quest to get into Titan was. There was so much fetch quests with that. It was the worst. Fucking League of Adventurers or whatever the hell they're called. These guys sure take a while to aggro on me. Come on, get your ass over here. Oh, man, I love Abyssal Drain. God, I love Abyssal Drain. I just think it's neat. Garuda's was also bad, but Titans felt worse since you were literally just making a dinner. Yeah, clearly Titans was worse because that's the one that left an impression on me. I actually don't remember at all what the Garuda quest was like. Oh, I hate the galloping sound they make. Oh no. Oh no, looking behind me is bad for my mental health right now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna look behind me. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. That is not good. That dealt psychic damage to me. Oh, Yarzons. They're galloping. Oh yeah, over this way. It's okay, it'll all be over soon. There's so many of them! Yeah, enter the field of death, please. You get in there. You get in there. Okay, thank you. Ah, that's better. Look at all those corpses. That's better. Psychic damage healed. That is much better. I always love the run animation for Dark Knight. That is so just feral running. Literally just sprinting towards whatever you're gonna murder. That's good. I'm actually gonna do a combo here. Watch this. It was worth it. There we go. God, it has been so long since I've done this dungeon. This is nostalgic. These dungeons had some weird design that I'm glad was removed. Yeah, I feel you. Corpse dancer, more like corpse maker. No, see, I'm dancing among the corpses that I'm making. Boop. Oh, come on. What do you mean invulnerable? Fuck you. Fuck you, man. That's better. Wow, thanks for the plundered plate bell. I appreciate it. Pre-ARR, they were even weirder. I think I remember watching some videos about 1.x dungeons. I don't really remember them, though. I remember seeing just how, like, slow and jilted and stiff the combat looked, though. For some reason, you didn't even pull your weapon out to cast. I didn't like that. I remember watching some footage of Riven Road Hard. It honestly just felt like everyone was just standing around, just like doing their rotation, you know, doing their attacks. There was some like casters that were running up and down the steps to like kill meteors that were falling on the battlefield, but like everyone else was just kind of standing around. It was weird. I'm glad that the combat in, you know, the real Final Fantasy XIV now is much more mobile. 1.x Gridania isn't real. 1.x Gridania can't hurt you. Oh, okay. For anyone that doesn't know this, actually, let me look at this. Come on. There we go. Gridania map 1.0. There we go. There we go. Just so that everyone can get hurt real quick. Yeah, this is what the 1.0 Gridania map looked like. Utter bullshit. Look at that. Look at these fucking like cubes, squares everywhere. It was like a goddamn maze. With these loading hallways here. These hallways were here so that the game didn't have to have any loading screens out here in the Black Shroud. Kind of interesting, but also really bland and empty. Yeah, so it was just weird as hell. Believe it or not, 1.0 had better models and graphics. Yes, that's true. But I hear that the reason why 1.0 failed so hard is because you had like devs and artists doing like whatever the hell they want. Like someone was like, I'm going to make a really good model of a tree, but like nobody was actually working together. So none of those things actually meshed together and worked well. So it was just like a bunch of different things that on their own looked kind of nice. But then when they worked together, it was just a goddamn like trash fire. And poorly optimized for an MMO, what John Book said. Yeah, there you go. Welcome back, Evangeline. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. Resounding! Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. I love you, Mayone. Evangeline loves Mayone so much. Like, canonically, I cannot express. But Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. No one better be surprised. Evangeline kind of makes craters when she slams her sword on things. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the experienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Oh, Edda. Oh, no. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I'm busy casting Glare. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He line-of-sighted me. That idiot line-of-sighted me. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye, and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sakes, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Oh, wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Well, I'm sure nothing's gonna become of that. I'm sure that's not gonna turn into anything at all. Nope, no siree. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. No, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. I can absolutely tell you that it is fine. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Let's go. Put me in, coach. Avir was a bad tank? Yeah, absolutely. The dude line-of-sighted his healer. What did he think was gonna happen? Tanks adjust. Jesus Christ. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. Yeah, I'll be fine. I think of these 3 dungeons, Copperbell Mines is handily my least favorite. I fucking hate Copperbell Mines. Where is this? Oh, the quicksand. Okay. I know where the quicksand is. Wait, where's the quicksand? Oh, Adventurers Guild. I hate how they call it Adventurers Guild on the list. I feel like they should just actually just call it the quicksand. Then again, Ethernet shards are a little weird in the original city-states. Momodi, I love you. You are my second favorite Adventurers Guild proprietor. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... I am standing on a stool. That's kind of awkward. Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Evangeline Voidknife by any chance? Meowen sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. I did. I absolutely did. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? What happens at the quicksand stays in the quicksand. I remember there's one of the job quests. I don't remember if it was like gladiator or samurai or whatever. I remember there's one of the job quests where you're chilling in the quicksand here, and some guys come in to like ambush you and attack you. And everyone's like, oh shit, go away, and they run away. And Momodi is just like, not this shit again. She just jumps down from her stool and just walks back into the back room. She's like, well, not this shit again. I love Momodi. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale if you'd be so kind. Kick him. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer will be handling your petition is here. So this winsome lass is the much lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. I am winsome. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Evangeline of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine, Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. You know, as they do. These giants are of a clan known as the Hecatonquieres, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. Anyway, yeah. Go kill giants. Go kill giants. Go kill giants. Go kill giants! Go kill giants? Go kill giants. Hecatonquieres. Wow, someone is doing like a big wall of text advertisement for their free company in Shout Chat. Amazing. Painted Mesa. Oh. Sir, are you painted? I don't see any, like, body paint on him. What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy? Fraud. Fraud. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to steal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, miss. I just hope you got skills to go with them. I've got a big sword, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatonquieres have left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the Second Ul Dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Okay. Kill giants. Kill giants. Stone torch. We're teleporting to Horizon, but we're not preparing to return to the Waking Sands. Don't get used to it. Do not get used to that. Spinny snake. I'm so glad you can fly here. Oh my god, it's amazing. Hello, I'm here about the giants to kill. Yes, they're 10 times my height. Yes, I'll flatten them in one hit. I've missed this sound. Though, like, you can go in and kill things now sound. I like that sound. That's a good sound. I'm a fan of that sound. Let's go. Yeah, boo, boo. When Evangeline meets Minfilia again. Oh, hey, Sorcerine. Oh, hey. You're just Reen with double the height and 1/10 the personality. Let's go. Or not, let's not go. Wow, you're gonna force me to single pole this? What kind of garbage dungeon is this? I'm better than this. I'm above this. The 2.0 AR dungeons are really weird because they have like pretty good music for like the first 30 seconds of the dungeon, and then there's just no more music. That's it. Music's gone. No more music. You don't get any more. You get 30 seconds and then your free trial to music has ended. Then you just get generic AR battle music. Like, you see this song right now? This is neat. I like this song. I would be just fine with this looping for the rest of the dungeon. But it just goes completely silent when you're out of combat after this. Come on, get your ass over here. It's kind of a shame. Everyone in, pile in. Oh wait, this is also a weird dungeon because it actually has leash ranges for some of the monsters. I feel like this is the only dungeon that has that. Nothing in Sistasha or in Tamtara had any leash ranges. But some things in this dungeon will absolutely leash out and go back to their original starting location. So yeah, in conclusion, Copperbill is weird and bad. All right, get your asses over here so I can get this sand. Come on, pile in. Everyone in. There we go. That's good. Oh, why aren't you dead? What the hell? I love Spriggans. Look at those big fuzzy ears. I love them. I love them. Also, the auto attack animation for Dark Knights is kind of badass, not gonna lie. It's just like slice, like an overhead chop. It's amazing. And yep. I've been able to kill that big blob without subdividing it? Really? Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Okay, that's not this fight. That's the next boss fight. This is just gonna take fucking forever. Yeah. Oh god, I hate this already. God, I hate this already. Yeah, you just have to wait for them to spawn in. Come on. Hurry up down here. Into the meat grinder. Into the meat grinder. Just auto attack it, damn you. There we go. I require more for the meat grinder. Get down here. I have some beef with you. What do you mean self-destruct? What's self-destruct? I don't know what self-destruct is. Come on. It just falls from the fucking sky, just completely dead. Oh, man. The devs are like, surely nobody will just kill everything in here in one hit. Surely they won't just be waiting around for hours for these things to spawn. Surely that would never be the case. Katos. All right, how many slashes is this gonna take? 1. Man, I'm on a roll here. I've been counting to 1 almost consistently tonight. That's a new record. Let's go. Oh, man. I wonder how long it's gonna take until I have to count to 2. Like, what dungeon do you guys think is going to be the first dungeon, disregarding gimmick bosses like the one ahead that have like a ton of defense? Which do you think is gonna be like the first boss of like normal defense that's gonna actually force me to press 2 on my 1, 2, 3 combo? Which dungeon is that gonna be? I'll take this. Aurum Vale? Seriously? I don't think that's true. Aurum Vale is level 45. I think things are going to take more than 1 hit long before Aurum Vale. Keep in mind also that I'm not a DPS. I am a tank. So I'm talking about 200 potency here. What boss is going to survive a 200 potency attack that has normal defense for its level? Hawk Manor? Okay, Hawk Manor. Maybe Karn? Oh yeah, it is kind of tanky, isn't it? All right. Let's see about killing this guy. Cut! I totally forgot how to normally do the rotation for Dark Knight. Please hold. Oh, shit. Come on, Frey, fuck him up. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is more than fine. Daijobu! Daijobu! Except for when I'm out of MP, I guess. It's okay. Go away! Go away! What the hell? There, that's better. I'll take this. Do you only play tanks? I do not only play tanks. My main classes are Warrior and Dark Knight, White Mage, and Dancer. I still remember Bard, but I prefer Dancer. Those are my main classes. I prefer Warrior in terms of over Dark Knight in terms of gameplay, but I prefer Dark Knight over Warrior in terms of just the look and the aesthetic and the feel. And also Dark Knight is just Evangeline's canonical job. Canonically, I think of Evangeline as a Dark Knight first and a White Mage second. Let's go. I have two characters on different data centers maxed out. Holy fuck, that's some dedication. Yeah, I could never do that. I don't really like melee DPS classes, though I love tanks. Wait, oh right, I think I have to kill these guys first. Right, and then some things explode. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, I gotcha. Hey buddy, how's tricks? Bye buddy. Yeah. And you'll be making me play monk over my dead body. Gotcha. Evangeline is female Diluc. Evangeline is female Diluc if Diluc was a cat and was dark elemental. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, man. God. That was an edge of dark shadow. That was an edge of shadow. Fuck. All right, that's not the one we're not one-shotting. Bonk. Hi, Slice. Yeah, that is pretty much Evangeline's personality. She is very happy to meet everything that she one-shots. Alright, this way. That looks like something out of an Overlord anime. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Go ahead and clip it. This is, Ventures Guild. Okay, let's see if I remember. What comes next after Copperbell? Comes next after Copperbell? Is it Hawk? Let me see. Totorak? Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Totorak is the one of the Hulk. Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, let's go. Huh? Into a copper... Wait, what's happening here? I don't remember this. Alright, fight me. Fight me. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. That's me. Thanks to our mining operations can resume, and Old Da will have the material she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momody. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Fight time? No! I vaguely... What the hell? What the... Ew! Ew, why do you look like that? You live like this? You live like this? Why is it like that? Why is that like that?
Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine! You stole from me! Don't even think to deny it!
Wow, your name is Obnoxious Merchant? That is some prescient naming. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid it with my own coin.
What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford Magni mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town.
Hey, does anyone need a crater made? Can I make one right in your face?
By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime.
Ew. The height of comedy. Comedy gold. Comedy gold. Evangeline steps in like, ew, dude, you're posting cringe. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12's me witness. Not these guys as your witness. Hi! Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with a coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. What is that? What is that? What is that you're doing? And who the hell's you when you're at home? The disc dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Perhaps you haven't seen my sword. I wish I could unsync these solo instances. I really wish I could unsync these. Oh, music. Hi. Oh, I only have my 1-2 combo, of course. That's it, that's all I have. This is gonna be an exciting fight, chat. So, nice weather we're having, huh? Dude, what the fuck? You're filthy. Dude, you're a filthy bodyguard. This guy literally has like 150 HP. It's amazing. And this guy doesn't have much more. We done here? Look how cool she is. Look how fucking cool she is. I love her. She's doing her Dark Knight duties. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. The edibles are kicking in. You seriously thought you could fight someone who wields a sword this size? You seriously thought you could fight someone who swings around a sword that's bigger than her easily? I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? You ever heard of Alamigo, buddy? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. What a nuanced response! But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Ew, look at these guys. They lost their entire livelihood. Wow. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garly Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope.
What will become of our city?
Not all refugees are bad. I hate this conversation. Can I turn off Fox News yet? I'm gonna turn off Fox News now, thanks. There you go. Eve just echoes into this lady's head and she's like, ah, change the channel, fuck. Case closed. Hey, hello again. We have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. I guess this part still does differ based on what city-state you started in. I guess whatever scion that you met up with first will be in this cutscene instead. Hello again, not least. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a gil by doing so. No, seriously, not even one gil. Literally. I'm unsinking these dungeons so I don't get any gil from that. And also New Game Plus, none of the quest rewards appear at all. So yes, not a single gil. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business of the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Ida. Ahem. And there is the matter of your gift. I dare say you were curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you to understand it. Oh, no, I get it. You know, convocation of the 14, Azem, you know how it is. You're not the only one of that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. Her past personality reminds me of cardboard. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we're able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak to Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, is a good friend of ours. She'll tell you where to find us. Wave. Wait a minute, we haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, the Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. Going through New Game Plus, I imagine my Warrior of Light casually referencing future events so highly. Oh, I believe that they would become very suspicious if you were to say that name out of nowhere. That would be really fucking weird. Or actually, you know, there's no reason why we couldn't have had an echo memory into Ida and discovered when Papalimo transferred Lisa's tattoo from her to Ida's tattoo from Ida to Lise, right? There's no there's no reason we couldn't have echoed into that. Just saying. Also, 1 second, drink more water. Why is your sword so small? Ha ha ha! How are you so small? Okay. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with a women folk from time to time. This guy's like, fuck you. Ah, Evangeline, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. Sorry. But God, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd have been hard at it with giants in the dark. Please don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that, ma'am. You're every elm the adventurer Mion said you'd be, Evangeline. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Hey, Rosie! How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh. Hey! Your friends are dead. How are you? My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. Ma'am, you are dumping this on me from out of nowhere. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Ma'am, I have been adventuring for all of 4 hours. Combining last stream's New Game Plus and this stream's New Game Plus, yeah, I have been an adventurer for all of 4 hours. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. This was different the first time I played this game. Evangeline Voidknife, I shan't forget. Thank you, Evangeline Voidknife. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Oh, we will meet again. We will meet again, and it will suck. As much as I love a good yandere, it will suck. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it would be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Evangeline. Yeah, what did you say? You want to know about the signs of the 7th dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Evangeline, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Pray return. Pray! Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. You right there, I love you. So, you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Old Dawn. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. Ma'am, if you painted those words on a doorway, it would be a 50-50 shot which one I go into because I cannot read. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the 7th dawn, you can. They're good people who made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Evangeline. Now, I've been giving leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalon. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Evangeline, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurers you are. Wait, what? But I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into... That doesn't look grammatically correct. Wow. Maybe I really can't read. Off I go. Maybe I really can't read. But yeah, that's another piece of Evangeline lore for you. She cannot read. Now the question everyone wants to ask themselves, why is there no ether crystal there? The MSQ tells you why there's no ether crystal there. It's because the Syndicate in Ul'dah is putting pressure on the Scions of the 7th Dawn to become a part of the Ul'dah system. To come under their control. Basically, until they, fold into Ul'dah, they won't approve the construction of an aetheryte crystal in Vesper Bay. That's right, the Scions wanted to maintain their neutrality, so no aetheryte crystal. Oh, hey, it's the hum emote! Wow! Here's the hum emote all the way back in 2.0. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Alright. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Oh, Tataru's thirsty. Trollolo. No, don't say that. No, do not invoke the meme, Tataru. Ooh, ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. Ma'am, your singing sucks. Here at the behest of Ida and Papalimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? It's Eve. Evangeline Voidknife. Evangeline Voidknife. Ah, here you are. How many people do you have visiting you? Ahem, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Home of terrible security. My name's Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Those are two terms we heard a lot back in 2.0 that we haven't heard since then. The antecedent. Antecedent? My Warrior of Light is a do everything kind of person who can never settle on anything, so that's why she's got everything maxed out. See, Eve is a lot more simple than that. Eve's state of mind is just, I can hit things real hard. That's it. That's Eve's state of mind. I take it you were Evangeline Voidknife. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awakened your coming. This way, if you please.
So you're the adventurer of whom
Whoa!
I've heard so much.
Ah! Voice acting! What? No!
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
My name is Minfilia, and I haven't experienced an emotion since 1886.
I have awaited your coming.
I don't know if anything happened in 1886. That was just the first number that appeared in my head.
Be at ease. You are among friends here.
Yeah, friends that are unblinkingly staring directly at you.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
Why is the mixing of this line different from the mixing in the previous lines? Jesus Christ.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Oh, this actually hurts to listen to. Oh my god. Also, look! Look! It's weird. It's shrouded Urianger. It's Urianger containing the fact that he's hot.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea.
Just like your voice acting.
The world at large. And we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
We have a good idea. Killing them.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Wait, Lyra, you think Urianger's hot? Well, yeah. I mean, not when he's wearing this whole fucking setup. But Shadowbringer's Urianger is, a fucking snack.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
That man looks real good in a dress.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Ma'am, my drinking habits are none of your concern.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Ma'am, my drug use is also none of your concern.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Yours is the power to see cutscenes in sepia.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Whoa, I don't think I'm emotionally ready for that. That's kind of lewd.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Sometimes you'll have solo instances.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power. And this power is strong within you. It It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
TBH, you didn't have any strong emotions about any of the scions pre-Heavensward at all. Pretty much the only scion that I liked pre-Heavensward was Y'shtola, just because I thought Y'shtola was cool.
That's right. I too possess the echo.
So in short, you're the only one, the only useful one with it.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. That's very specific. What's this? Alizé remains my fave. Pre-Heavensward though. Pre-Heavensward. Alizé only existed in ARR in the Binding Coil, which nobody did. So Alizé didn't exist. Make no mistake. The Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. In a couple expansions, you'll use it to make a cool glowy shield to keep people from getting fucking... I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. Tempered! Tempered! The word is tempered! Okay, there we go. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Protagonist power! Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? Why, there needs to be a main plot, of course. And so I implore you, lend us your power. Tip-top cheerio. Minfilia, I wanted to love you, but you kinda suck. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The antagonist approaches. The papers you requested, my lady. What's this? Trying to decide whether to get this? Oh, do you mean Final Fantasy 14? Oh, wait, what? Fifth Fires. Thank you for the follow. Okay. All right, let me give you my free trials feel here. Final Fantasy 14 recently extended their free trial, so you can level all the way up to level 60. So that's 60 out of the current max level cap is 80. So you can level all the way up to level 60. You can get almost every job in the game up to level 60. And you can do the entire story of the original game and the first expansion, which is Heavensward. Now, the original game, A Realm Reborn, the story is kind of but it's better than it was before because they actually kind of like squeezed it down a bit. They removed some of the useless shit, so it goes by a lot quicker. And the first expansion, Heavensward, is phenomenal. It's very good. It is very good. So, yeah, that's my spiel. Play the free trial. You're going to get many, many, many hours of the free trial. And by then, you will absolutely form an opinion on whether you want to get this game. Or, like, you know, pay for a subscription. There you go. There's my spiel. Thank you, Tataru. Also, have fun with my shitty voice acting. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. So just a little information about how I play this game. Right now I'm playing New Game Plus. So basically I have finished this game. I finished all of the expansions. I'm playing New Game Plus, which lets me redo the quests of the original game. I'm doing this pretty much just to kind of like refresh myself on what the story of the beginning of the game is, and just kind of to look how it was before, because it's a lot better now than it was before. So I'm kind of just going through this level 20 content as a level 80 Dark Knight. You know how it is. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives.
In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. I can hit things real hard. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me about fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you of our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Please keep it safe. Yeah, security is so good here. Nobody's gonna get fucked up here. Hiring a retainer? Holy shit, I need to know about this. Tell me this forbidden knowledge. Nice retainer. Okay, cool. Stola, I love you. Wait. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. Our organization, this... Ma'am. 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 Are we going a little fast here, ma'am? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, look at this side-eye that Eve is giving!
And it's not like she can't see or anything, so she knows what she's doing.
Look at this fucking side-eye that Eve is giving! Oh my god, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Wait. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm keeping that. I'm gonna save that before I accidentally close that. Okay, that's good. Wow! Ma'am! Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlian natives such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. Let me just cool off real quick. Wait, I want to talk to Urianger. Hello. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise, divine order royals, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstance of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night, and we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed. Don't say that. Don't say it like that. God damn it, you're very ashamed. The light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Oh, he's talking about 5.0. Good shit. Alright, talk to me. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I mean, Villia doesn't like rock music. What will you say? Nothing. I will say the word nothing. Small? No. Worthy? Undeniably. We labor for the good of all the realm. Nothing. Okay, fine. God, ARR is so fucking weird. I love it.
I take it you will help us.
But thou must.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Don't go that far yet.
Come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
6? Let's see. Charlian, Alamigo, Ishgard, Redania, Limsa, and Uldas. That is 6. Okay.
The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
But then they fucked up, and here we are.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
The other ones were jokes.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
How's the cute Midlander? Terribly voiced as always.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
And to this day, we've never gone to Charlian, and that's honestly really sad. Wasn't fucking Idleshire part of Charlian? I don't remember. Maybe it's where some Charlians lived. It wasn't actually part of Charlian. Yeah, I don't actually remember.
Hello there.
Hello, Lise.
Welcome.
I don't know what to tell you other than saying welcome just gets you killed, you know? You know, that's just that is just immediate capital punishment. Never say it like that ever again. Nobody says that.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Never add a space there, Papalimo. Nobody says it like that.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
They call him Thancred Waters because he makes the bitches wet.
Welcome to the team.
What the hell is that voice
If I
actor?
may, the lovely maiden beside me.
Who is
Lady
this?
Stola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Who is that? Who is this? No! No! Who is this?
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls.
Oh,
Pray seek him out
affairs.
whenever you have questions.
Whenever you have questions. Ma'am, are you falling asleep?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
This one's just already asleep.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Oh my god, budget voice actors. Budget voice actors. I know Thancred's voice actor. It's Taliesin Jafel. The name doesn't ring a bell to me.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was
Carteneau.
taken from us, but we did not stray from our purpose.
Man, I feel bad for the Scions in ARR. Shitty voice actors, shitty glamours. Yashtola literally has a stick.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
She has a stick. How much budget do these guys have? She has a stick.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Listen, Yashtola, I'm gonna be level with you. We have 0 gil left, so I found this branch outside. Here's your weapon.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk.
what?
She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
What the hell did you just say to me? Tataru? What in the Christ is a Tataru? Hey, Tataru!
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
They didn't even lip sync her! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I'm dying.
I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Oh.
But without
The best
further
part is
ado,
that Eve really does. She does think of them as family. Not her, though. She just disappears and she's weird.
I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We don't even
We
have an
received a
animation for
request
handing
aid
over
from the
paper.
Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
God, compare cutscenes like this to cutscenes from the ending of 5.3. All those animations. Look how far we've come. God, look how far we've come.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
They were playing Crystal Chronicles. No wonder they got mugged.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
Not
Such crimes are
coincidence!
hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Hey, Thancred, where's your gunblade? Not yet. Not yet. Thancred is still, budget Sasuke. Oh? Warthulk, thank you for the follow. I'm sure you want to hear a lot more about budget Sasuke.
Implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you
Crimes
may better
against voice
understand
acting.
The nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Ma'am, does this girl look like she can investigate shit?
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know,
Also, you literally
I
just
recommend
hired
you
her.
speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Oh my god, Minfilia, these pronunciations. Ulda. I can't get over these. Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Got my eyes on you, Waters. She's gonna investigate catnip? She's going to investigate fucking vaporizing shit. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Use your big fucking sword on him if he doesn't. Seriously, my great sword is bigger than Thancred. Square used most of the voice acting budget for the JP dub. Yeah, that would make sense. They were kind of in dire straits making ARR in the first place anyway. Listen, I don't... Wait, let me look at you. Oh, okay, you just, right, okay. Oh, you've glammed it to the beginning samurai gear. Interesting. I don't mind ARR being as janky as it is. ARR walked so that Heavensward, Stormblood, okay, Heavensward and Shadowbringers could run. ARR walked, Heavensward ran, Stormblood kind of tripped on its fucking feet for a few miles. And then Shadowbringers fucking sprinted full tilt. Shadowbringers became Usain Bolt. Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. Let's see. She said that a tiny cat with white hair, decked out in full level 80 plate armor, and a greatsword bigger than her, also illiterate, would show up. Wow, you look like the description. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp. The people here have come to me to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned. I watched a dozen different YouTuber reactions to Shadowbringer 5.3 so I could relive that first time. Did you see my video? I made a video. It got 20,000 views. I'm proud of it. Oh yeah, you're one of those. Yay, I'm happy. Good, I'm happy. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where there might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. I don't know why that name is so fucking funny to me. Adama Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The Amalja are like, oh, that's a shitty name, let's go kill them. We ever heard a loser called that Dama Landama? Oh, fight time. Oh, this is oh, ripe corpse. Oh, these corpses are ripe. They're ready to be picked. I'm gonna bake them into a pie. Fuck off, this is my pie. You can't have it. You cannot have my pie. Straight from the corpse bush. Eve just returns to camp, happily carrying 3 entire corpses without breaking a sweat. She's like, hey, look what I found! Let's go. No bad Lyra, no cannibalism. This isn't Fallout. Isn't there cannibalism in Skyrim too? If I remember correctly. Here you go. Have some corpses. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed. Now then, what of the Amalja? Do you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Looks like a better Black Desert. Oh, Worth Hulk, everything is better than Black Desert. Listen, real talk, I love this game, okay? I love this game to death. Have you ever played a Final Fantasy game before? This is a Final Fantasy game. It has the Final Fantasy story, and the game is really fun to play. There you go. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the Lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. For the record, on this channel, I've also streamed Final Fantasy VI, 7 Remake, 10, and a bunch of 14. I haven't streamed any others, right? I'm trying to think. Tactics, you're right. I streamed Final Fantasy Tactics. There we go. Let's go. Isenbart. Oh, did you give me the note? Please tell me you gave me the note. Okay, thank God. Oh no, I can just fly there. What the hell am I doing? Wait, what? Where are you? What am I doing? What the sweet Christ am I doing? Down? Oh wait, it's in the fucking building. I'm an idiot. Okay. Something that I think... Okay, besides story and everything, something that people don't really, like, praise Final Fantasy XIV enough for is just how little it makes you pay microtransactions. Every other game will give you a lot of, like, you know, really useful stuff if you pay extra money. But the only things that you can buy, like, on the Mog Station that'll actually have an effect in-game are just items that get jobs to, like, max level and stuff. That's it. And honestly, if you do that, you're kind of kicking yourself in the ass because leveling those classes is how you learn how to play them. So you're just gonna have them at max level and you're not gonna know how to play them. So honestly, it's a disadvantage of anything else. That's literally the only thing you can buy that will give you an advantage in game. That's it. Nothing else. Everything else is glamours. And pets and mounts and stuff.
Well, gods be damned, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Cut your hair. Cut your hair. Level skip goes to 70, not 80. Yeah, there you go. Not even the max level, to 70 instead of 80. Dear friend, blah. Missing people, please help. Blah. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. I'm gonna go talk to them myself. Does Blue have a skip too? No. Blue does not have a skip. Only the real jobs have skips. God, I'm just realizing right now, you could absolutely do AR New Game Plus as a Blue Mage, huh? Oh, that would be fucking silly. Blue can level to cap in 2 hours. Yeah, as long as you have a friend that's willing to carry you for 2 hours. It does require another person. Well, what do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. I'll debate it. Speak with Ungst. Angst. I will speak with angst. Honestly, getting the spells in the first place was kind of fun with Blue Mage, as long as you have a party to do it with. A party of friends to do it with. But doing Savage content unsynced at max level for Blue Mage is one of the most miserable things ever. Trying to do Alexander Savage as a Blue Mage is absolutely fucking miserable, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Just as I told you, wasn't it? What's that? You can kill a mob and then job swap to Blue for credit on the Blue Mage? I thought they fixed that. Don't quote me on that, but I thought they fixed that. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. They didn't fix that? Okay, there you go. Yeah, but I think it's definitely faster if you have a higher level friend to help you out. I maxed out Blue Mage with my ex-boyfriend's help. It took about, like, literally an hour. We were out in the Sea of Clouds. He just, like, whacked things with, his max level Scholar, and I just picked up the pieces with Flying Sardine. It was really fast and easy. Literally, like, an hour. Max level. I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungst. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy might know something of use. Time to go to church! Alright. I need to speak to a Dama Landama. I need to get in touch with a Dama Landama, please. Nice top hat, buddy. Is that the Shire gear? That is the Shire gear. What class? That's the Caster Shire gear. It looks good on you. I like it. There we go. Marquess. Oh! 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 Remember when this bullshit was happening? Hey, buddy. Wait. Why are you wearing your goggles under there? Was he really wearing his goggles under there before? I don't remember that. I'll probably go on some sort of swordsman? Okay, there's multiple swordsmen. Here, let me give you a little tour here. So first you have Dark Knight, which is a tank. That's what I am here. I'm a Dark Knight. Okay, you use great swords. Then you also have, please have gear on. Wait, I don't even have a fucking gear set for Paladin. Do I even have a sword on me? Did I just completely give up on Paladin? I think I may have. I may have given up on Paladin. Okay. Hey, you like gunblades? You like gunblades? Here's Gunbreaker. Another tank.
Okay, you also have Paladin, which has a sword and a shield, but I totally forgot to have a gear set for it. Then you have Ninja, which is you use as twin daggers. And you also have Samurai, which is using a katana. There you go. There's your swordsman. And if you consider a rapier a sword, you have Red Mage. Red Mages have rapiers. That's all the swords. There you go. No, go back. Dark Knight. There you go. Also, I don't remember if I've mentioned this, but you can play every single class on a single character. So you saw there, I switched between all of those classes freely. In this game, you switch classes by equipping a weapon of that class. That's it. So you see here, I have multiple classes maxed out on this character. Every single class you can do on one character. That includes Crafter and Gatherer classes as well. I mean, Red Mage, Ninja, and Dancer. I mean, didn't I already say this? Whatever. I mean, Warrior, Dark Knight, White Mage, and Dancer. More Warrior than Dark Knight. I am Marquess, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. How's the old PTSD going, buddy? What's this? Tameen Jean, thank you for the follow. 1.0, you can fight as a crafter. I mean, you can still fight as a crafter. You can still auto-attack anything with any class. You can absolutely fuck shit up as a crafter. Don't expect to win if it's not like a ladybug outside of Gridania. I mained Warrior all through Stormblood. Let's see. In Stormblood, I mained White Mage. In Shadowbringers, I started maining as Bard. Then I mained Dancer. And now I'm maining Warrior / Dark Knight. Either tank. Yes. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. I'm gonna go sleep up there. I'm gonna go take a fucking nap. Wait, where? Oh, screw this. Elevate! There you go. Get down. Get down, fuck. There you go. Here, have this flower. Eve? Eve, real quick, this isn't how you bury something. This isn't how you bury a body. You don't just dump him here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, just smash him with some rocks. That's how you bury him. There you go. Good work, Eve. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Ursen can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Ursen within the church walls. Wow, that guy was mysterious. I bet he'll have no importance later. Wow. Nice church. Y'all leaving your fucking booze around? Nice church. What's this? I keep jumping off of ledges in Final Fantasy XIV and double pressing space to glide like in Genshin Impact. Real talk, there were a couple times where I jumped at a wall in Final Fantasy XIV and expected to climb it. That game really gets in your head. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they are in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. Ha! I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words of Marquez and soon. Excuse me, Mr. Waters? Mr. Waters, excuse me? Excuse me, Mr. Waters? And I'm just gonna pull out my spinny dragon in the middle of your church. See ya! There you go. I learned jack shit. Thank you, Evangeline. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Evangeline? Mr. Waters, I have done 2 quests. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too speak with angst. More times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to the notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orson herself? Oh. Oh, even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Me? Me? Still, the Lich Keeper Marquess, I'd swear to the 12 has seen that face elsewhere before. Bet you haven't. But Thancred, where'd you go? Thancred, where'd you go? God, there's so many fucking sprouts around here. I love it. Where are the children? Oh, it's time to speak to an uncombed urchin. I'm gonna look amongst the urchin. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, get out. You're combed. I'm not talking to you. Anyone here who has not seen a comb in several years, come talk to me. You have the information I need. No! The hell? This kid's combed to shit! You lying to me? What's this bullshit? You fucks never seen uncombed before? This kid looks like he needs a therapist, not a comb. Jesus Christ. This kid has seen some shit. Holy shit. He's in the middle of trauma. Utter trauma. Hey, buddy. Please help. Sister Orson went out on all her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. What if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. I'm gonna find her in a monster's digestive tract. There were some cut quests and others had reduced steps. This part was significantly shortened. Well, good. That makes me happy. Happy, Lyra. Rotting mage, rotting pikeman. Ew. Well, this is awkward. Oh, never mind. It's not awkward anymore. Oh, whoop. There we go. Oh, I got 1 gil. Holy shit. Is it to go? You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with a child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. That was awkward. They were just kind of staring at me there for a few seconds. They're like, oh, this isn't part of the plan. What do we do now? Sir, this cat sword looks really big. I don't think we should mess with that. Oh, nice Kieran. Nice, nice regalia. That's a nice regalia. Are you really styling on these fucking sprouts of a regalia? Amazing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Goodbye. Goodbye. There they go! That was weirdly majestic. I 100% would style on sprouts of a regalia, as you should. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the 2 of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Fact is, I do have the regalia, so do I. Let's see, actually. There it is. Car! This thing is way too fucking big. I rarely use it. Where am I going? It turns on a dime! I love it, but same too big. Yeah, the only time I ever use it is if, like, I'm actually, like, ferrying, like, a party over somewhere. I remember when we were fighting the world boss Fate in the Tempest, while we were waiting for the Fate to spawn, everyone was just lined up along the side of the platform in regalias. It was really fun. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. I had a dream once where the regalia was reintroduced, but it had like a massive jet engine attached to the back. What happened in the dream, Dahlia? That sounds weirdly threatening. False though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Evangeline. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Sure. I'll do all of the work for you. Don't mind me. Hi. Bye. Boop. God, that's fucking brutal. I love that. In the side. In the back, it's shanked. Yeah! Bonk! Oh, I love Dark Knight. What am I doing here? A clue. Y'all see a fucking clue around here? Y'all see a goddamn clue in here? Yeah, boop. That's the Mount Gold sword? No, it is not. This is the Neo-ish Guardian sword. Here, wait. Let me wait until Eve poses with it. There you go. This is the Neo-ish Guardian sword. Painted red. It goes very well with my glamour. When I get the relic weapon, I'm going to glamour this over the relic weapon because I much prefer this sword over the way that the relic weapon looks. I like my glamour. Okay. Blues. There's a Neo-ish Guardian sword, right? Yeah, Neo-ish Guardian great sword. Dalamud red dye. There you go. I believe it shares a model with the Mount Gold sword. This one is just dyeable. I got the Heavensward relic sword for dark. That sword is sick as hell. I have the Heavensward relic bow for bard. There we go. Oh, and also the Heavensward relic gun for machinist. Show the queer leaflet to Thancred. Holy shit! Thancred! 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 Thancred, I have a queer leaflet! Thancred! Trans rights! Thancred! It tickled my fancy! Queer leaflet! Trans rights, Thancred! This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? Listen, Eve can't read. And these bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orsen makes of it. Alright. Further adventures in Queer Leaflet. Going to need the weathered shepherd's top and slops? Oh, motherfucker. Well, the nearest Calamity Salvager that I remember the location of at all times is the one in Gridania, so we're going to Gridania. God damn it. Actually, let me make sure I actually have any room, because I'm a little low on room these days. I haven't been good to my inventory. Alright, Miketos. Calamity Salvager is right here. Weathered shepherds, weathered shepherds, weathered shepherds. Where the did I miss it? Where is it? Guys, what the fuck? Where is it? It's not an achievement. Job specific, gender specific. Ceremony attire. Ceremony attire? No, this is wedding stuff. Yellow spoils, no. Garo gear, certificate, glamour prism, delineation. What the hell is delineation? I have no idea what that is. You can buy it in Drybone? Oh, okay. Meh. Meh! Back we go. I brought my queer little leaflet all the way out here, and for what? Okay. When I see it in the quest objectives... Wait, what? Where'd you go? You know where they went, Lambertaint? Oh, there you are. Oh, and there's the uncombed youth! My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Have you heard? The gay agenda? Blasphemous! These are not teachings at all! Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa, ma'am, it is 2020! This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order, of that I can assure you. The plot thickens, Evangeline. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to this deception. There is no doubt and irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. The quicker I can slice a big fiery dragon man in half, the better. There you go. Dressed to deceive! I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. Waters is here. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Evangeline and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of suck. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. I bet you're not gonna. I bet you're not gonna. I bet you're not gonna. Oh. You did. Huh. Okay. You get to live another day. Oh boy. Well, time to ruin my meticulously crafted, glamour. Huh. Yeah! I am dressed the part! Look at me! Look at me! Look how weathered I am! Look at how much of a peasant I am! Oh my god. Master of Disguise, Evangeline Void Knife. Eve's like, yeah, that'll do. That'll fool him. And Thancred is like, why do I bring you anywhere? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy! Alright, buddy! Oh, okay. Oh, man. Swinehilt. Azema is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more about her. Tell me more about myself. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Wow, you flatter me, sir. Open thy heart to this light-needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. I need better clothes. Yeah, tell me more about my divine countenance, man. Tell me more about that. Flattery will only get you everywhere. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but I don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Oh, fucking rude. I walk up to this guy like, hi, I'm your god. There's one up there. Ermagerd. Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Fucking condescending. Here, let me take an elevator up here. This strange dragon-shaped elevator. Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep it with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Wow, you suck. Fuck you. Hey, Sprout, do you like my glam? Oh, nice goggles. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, he's equipping them too. Come on, put them on. No? Okay, fine, fuck you. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Evangeline. Yeah, more or less, yeah. Walks up to Magma, guess who I really am? Hello, little son. Guess who I am? I'm Big Son. Get off my chair. Let us go and wait for that kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Wait for them to offer us suck. Hey, Visorinus, eat the rich. Yeah, that's what this quest is all about. What are these people doing here? Thancred? Thancred, where are you? Mr. Waters? There he is. Oh, nice shirt. Hey, my glam is better than yours, Thancred. Mr. Waters. You look absolutely smashing, Evangeline. Oh, yeah, thanks. I wore my best gauntlets. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Hey, I'm right here. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you suck. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Chest to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of poverty. Wow, this leaflet sure is queer. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer. Angst. Angst. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage as will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Crystal shipments. Bring them people? You suck. The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. Angst, you suck. You sacrifice innocence so you can line your own pockets? Words fail to have expressed the contempt I feel for you. Contempted waters. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Hey, buddy! These gauntlets ain't just for looking pretty. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves her mouth, but no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Oh no, I'm a little bitch. Oh wait, am I prey returning to the Waking Sands? Holy shit, I'm prey returning to the Waking Sands! Good shit! Please get me out of this. Thank you. Prey return! Once I'm gonna take a drink. I'm prey returning. See, if I was doing these quests for real, they'd be giving me those teleport tickets directly to the Waking Sands. However, I am but New Game Plus scum that gets nothing. Hey, nice cape over there. Would be a shame if I absolutely demolished the guy that lives there. I'm gonna unsync that too, by the way. Down we go. Tataru! Nice to see you again, Tataru! I cannot believe Minfilia. I need that mount. Where is this mount from? This is Altaroit. You get Altaroit from O4S. Yeah, that's right. Altaroit is from O4S. So that's X-Death. X-Death Savage. It's a real good mount. Tataru, more like Kakarot. Yeah, good. Barely did Omega. It's got some of my favorite fights in the game. I recommend it. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say that they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. For the record, all of my Omega Savage amounts that I have, I got from doing with my free company, unsynced at level 80 with like Savage gear from E4S. So that made it a lot easier. We did not do them synced. We did not do them on content. We did them unsynced as level 80. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Potts, and he is a scholar of no small repute. That's a good name. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to me. Oh fuck, we're gonna learn about fucking materia. Materia me up, captain. What stuff I did do was with my way overpowered hubby when I was in catch-up mode before Shadowbringers. Good to know, good to know. Let's go. This way, there we go. We two-manned a lot of Alexander. That sounds like fun, though. Oh, who is Outlander coming to tent ring of Mutamix Bubbly Pots? Score! Fighty Tool drinks an airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine. Name of materia. Please don't talk like this. Please don't talk like this. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes! Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Fucking goblins. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Do not touch my sword. Do not touch my sword. Do not touch my fucking sword. Straw! Fighty tool is unstrong as an eating tool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you talking shit about my fucking greatsword? You want to test that out, buddy? Make good teachy show of power of materia. Do not touch my fucking greatsword. I will rip you limb from limb. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point out fighty tool, yes? Sure, score! Materia joined with fighty tool. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. I bet you put like a Savage Aim 1 on that. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with an owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from summit as would have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Now you can do critical hits against that stake. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. I have nothing in my brain case. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Fucking hell. Talking to Mutamix gives me 20 strokes at once. It's honestly impressive. Talking as Mutamix. I keep thinking of a crossover of this game with Final Fantasy VII, where Cloud and the crew are really confused about Eorzea and materia. Why is this materia not letting me cast fucking thunder? What do you mean Savage Aim? What the hell is Heaven's Eye? This is bullshit. I have all my stuff melded at least. I over melded some of my accessories just for shits and giggles. Here we go. Well, that was a pointless quest. Hey, Minfilia, you like materia? How you feel about that materia? Can I murder Ifrit yet? Can I utterly humiliate Ifrit's entire existence yet? There you go. Oh! Oh, I believe the game just said yes to me. I believe that's what just happened. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungst, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungst attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Evangeline. Thancred's presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before you left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him, such as his confidence in you, a confidence I share. Yeah, I'm about like 60 levels higher than all of you, so... I should hope you have some confidence. In here? Hey, buddy! I sure hope you are not too attached to your free will. You're only gonna have it for like 5 more minutes. I have more hit points in my little finger than you do in your whole body. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Evangeline can easily Evangeline can easily pick up anyone in this entire squad. I mean, this one easiest, but she can also pick up this guy. Ah, you're Evangeline Void Knife of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize them from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungst has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait, but it's invisible. What the fuck do you mean lie in wait at the Invisible City? I just get there and I'm like, what the hell? Where's this city? I can't see it. Any of the Rogadin down there, Evangeline can easily princess carry them. Not even break a sweat. Wow, that's a lot of rotting corpses. Everything's gonna be fine. That's not a suspicious walk at all. No, you're doing real good, man. You're doing real good. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Daijobu. Good, we make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Well, that was easy. I like their tails. Oh, whoa, 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 motion sickness. Whoa, motion sickness. And what is the meaning of this? There's a bunch of losers. Wait, something's amiss. You just had to sink me for this. Hee hee hee. Fuck you. What? I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches from moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gah! Ah, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Hee hee hee. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. What if I just fucking murderize him, though? What if I just fucking destroy him, though? Fight time! Fight time, yeah! Punch him! Fucking punch him! Given that I am synced, I'm not gonna eat every single AoE at once, maybe. Might be a good idea not to do that. Never mind, we're fine. Never mind, we are fine. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Go away. Fucking rangers? These Amalja don't even have fucking job stones. What's wrong with you? Should be ashamed of yourself. Ah yes, I love the gladiator skill cure. There you go, see? Daijobu! Stop it! Stop spotting them! I shit to kill! Couldn't Gladiator equip Cure and AR? Oh, God, you're right. I forgot about cross-classing. You're right, actually. I'm talking shit, but you're right. Par for the course, of course. Bye, Jobu. I remember casting Protect as Bard. My bow just floated. That sounds kind of janky. Man, remember Protect? I miss Protect. That's something that I do miss. Even though it was pointless, it's obvious why they removed it. It's obvious why they removed Protect. Okay, come on. I fucking murderized them in the fight. What is this cutscene? Where did these guys come from? I killed all these guys. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. I don't care. Who the fuck is that? Oh no, a sleep spell! Remember when sleep was a roll action? Oh wait, no, it was a white mage spell. Why did that black mage just cast it? Oh, right, cross-classing. Well, you're gonna eat shit for this. You're going to eat shit immediately for this. So, why are they tied up and not me? I remember being so confused when I was in this area when I first played this game. I was like, whoa, can I not teleport out of here? And then I saw that the game did let me teleport out of here. Then I was like, what the hell is the point then? It was kind of a fun realization. I fear the Amalja mean to give us their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. Undersized party. It's gonna be in trials, right? Where is that shit? Here we go. Bowl of Embers. There we go. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. I am under synced. Okay, good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Wait, what? Oh, there's supposed to be a cutscene here. What the hell? All right. And that's a free. Burn, scum! Let's go! Wait, what? Oh, what about all the fucking... There's cutscenes here. Yeah, there's cutscenes here. What the hell? No. I'm going to the end. We're watching the goddamn cutscenes. The Bowl of Embers completion time 008. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you have the option to skip duty cutscenes on? You're right, I should probably turn that off for New Game Plus, actually. You're right, Fesornus. I'll remember to do that. There you go. Hey, get those cutscenes. And thus Ifrit learned great swords hurt. Suspend. You're fucking suspended. Would it be duty? Instance battles. Here we go. There we go. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. You like how that rhymes? Ifrit, do you like my rhyming?
O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence.
That's kind of sick. That whole animation there, that was kind of sick. With the fucking eclipse, yeah, this is sick. Nice summon animation.
O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead.
What? Godhead? I don't want to know about Ifrit's godhead.
If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own.
Sorry about the fucking voice cracks. Jesus Christ.
Bloody hells. Bring those two as well.
Angst.
None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit.
No, spare me. You're gonna get angsted.
Pitiful creatures of mine, by my breath I claim you.
Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm level 80. Oh mighty Ifrit, my one true god. Your words are my bread. Get in the fucking bread box then.
Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will?
I don't know. I'm just here. This is awkward.
Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation.
This line here sparks a lot of contention into whether we're tempered by Heidelin or not. That line, that's an important line. Evangeline has plot armor and also just armor.
Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee.
That's another important line.
The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered.
And then I bonked him on the head and sent him to horny jail. Yeah, good. See? 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 They're taking him to the horny jail. Right there. They're taking him to the horny jail. I'm just standing there like, huh? Okay. Pity they didn't leave the corpse behind. That would have made some good eating. That's Eve's thoughts right there. What the hell ever happened to these goddamn crystals anyway? Do we have these in our pockets still? Primal meat is spicy? I bet. That sounds great. I want to have an Ifrit burger. Pray forgive my lateness. I was busy being useless. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent oh, shit! Yes, I am sometimes cool. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. And for those two, it is fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. They're tempered. I feel I owe you an apology, Evangeline. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. Thancred, buddy, if you came with me, you would be, like, horny for a free right now. So, never come with me. Never come with me. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybones, shall we say. This way, sir! The lighting is so weird in this zone. Oh, evil monologue from the cliffs. No, so that was the mighty Ifrit. Fuck off, Chad. Fuck off, Chad! And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'Dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Do you think she ever accidentally, like pokes herself with those blades? Those look kind of dangerous. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Sir, if I can one-shot an entire primal, then I'm probably gonna hinder you. Sir, I'm gonna hinder the shit out of you. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Oh, lewd. Oh, hot. That's hot. No, come back. That's hot. With allies like that. Beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Shut up, Chad. Negan Plus. Eva's just out here one-shotting primals, just slicing primals in half. And the Empire is like, oh shit. Hey, horse, I fixed your problem. Ah, there you are, Evangeline. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their gods ignominious defeat. I hate that. Thancred never speak. The Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. One single hand, once. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Evangeline. Not I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My finite for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and pray return to the waking sands. Sucks how you have to murderize all these guys, huh? Have to slit their throats. Right out here in the streets, you have to slit their throats. That's kind of brutal, man. I dare say we're almost done with this part. Looks like every single part is shaping out to be about 3 hours. It's too good to be true. If it's perfect, I'll leave my streams. If I have a little time before the end of stream, I might just throw out an expert roulette. We'll see. Might as well do something relevant to my level. I have prayed, returned. Hello! The triumphant hero returns! Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. My late arrival nearly cost Evangeline her life. Dude, you're flattering yourself. Dude, you are flattering yourself. Ifrit didn't even get one hit on me. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived. I don't know. Did you see my sword? That does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every. My name is Thancred Waters and I am a sad boy. They call me Waters because I cry. Evangeline, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid. Huh? Never speak to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us to the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the beings physical form. Science. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals aren't seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo, totally not tempered by Hydaelyn. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. A big fucking crystal. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait, meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Evangeline. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who fell defeat, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. No fucking kidding. Don't walk slowly towards me. That's weird. Whether she intended to or not, no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I fear something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that they are all to be put to death, the flames of whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Evangeline. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Farewell, Waters. Never speak. Never speak! Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis Schwab would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Sad that feels. Many expansions in advance. Oh, really? There's more? Okay. Oh, God. Grand companies. Oh. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner have you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Time to get your own chocobo? Yeah, don't have that yet. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Evangeline. Or rather, you have guests. Can I eat them? Beg pardons. Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Laminsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. How the fuck does this work in New Game Plus? As you can see, Evangeline, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization should have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. I'll fucking cut them! They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit that they have as evidence of their high regard for you. Don't make me do this! I find myself wondering how word of Evangeline's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Tataru. Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Void Knife. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. I imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you will always be welcome amongst us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. Off. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress Void Knife. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why are the military recruiters here? A woman of your talent belongs to the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. One word, pirates. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let's... Fuck off! Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief no. 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 I don't care. I don't care about the military. I don't care. No one cares. Does anyone care about grand companies? Ce n'est pas moi. Ce n'est pas moi. Where the fuck is Tataru? Tataru. Fuck, now I'm saying it too. God damn it. And Philia has given me brainworms. That was weird. It is raining specifically down here. Not up here, though. Here. Here, it's not raining, though. That's weird. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Evangeline. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Seatsir Kani Senna will deliver her address at Miketo's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services may change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rauban al-Din will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merylvid Bluefish Frin will be giving her the... This room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry Xanthael and he will admit you. Got all that? Off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell! I skipped all these cutscenes. I legitimately skipped all these cutscenes in AR. That was a good attempt at her name. Oh, yeah, that is her name, isn't it? Merylvid Bluefishfrin. What's her name? I see chat wanting an Ishgard Grand Company. That would be cool. Wait, what? What the hell? Why are we Gold Saucer? This was not here yesterday. I mean, on, Tuesday. This was not here on Tuesday. That's weird. It's the Make It Rain event.
I lost my son to the calamity.
Who? What?
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Oh, hey! White mages! Sit the fuck down.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelves Wood.
There you go.
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth.
They played Minecraft.
They dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
They fucking hated Minecraft.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago.
Our forebear's name's Steve.
Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined.
Then a bunch of cat girls showed up.
So nourished by the waters of unity, and
The
blessed
waters
by
of
the light the
Thancred. Oh,
matron,
hey, it's you two.
Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
What is up with your outfits? Why do you just have like your waists out?
There, hanging behind the elder seats here.
What the hell is your voice?
The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Ellison.
Ew.
An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
Ew, I hate you. I despise you.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity
I don't remember the girl's name, but I love her and I think she's cute.
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea,
That's the Conjurer guild leader.
that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Encroaching.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Join the army.
Years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost.
There was a fucking dragon.
As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
I hope there are no further fucking dragons.
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
I love Pajali Horn so much.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed.
Wait, what?
Each waking hour, a struggle to survive.
Is that how you pronounce that word? I thought it was irrevocably. Irrevocably? No, it's irrevocably. What the hell are you talking about?
Resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
Pulls out to Glock.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
Fucking birds.
So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Never trust a bird.
Time was a man could walk the highways without fear.
On this day,
Shut up!
5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Moment of silence, chat. Press F to pay respects. Press F to pay respects.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
I hate both of you.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild
Why the fuck was 15-year-old me into Alfie? What the fuck did I see? Dahlia, it is well...
raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
It is well described that you don't have the best taste in men.
Be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles
Wrap it up,
us to the
County
woes of
Senna.
our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen.
We already did that.
Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard.
Join the army. That's it. That's his whole speech. That's his speech. Join the army.
Let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
Think of the children.
It's up to us to protect the forest.
Elementals!
Think of the children. Chat, think of the children. She's just standing there like, yes, haha, military propaganda. Yes, haha. Wear normal clothes. Jesus Christ, why are you dressed like that?
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
Okay, listen, I'm trying to talk to you.
My sister, Alize.
I'm trying to listen to your words, but all I'm hearing is please punch me in the face.
You were a fellow traveler.
Please break my fucking jaw.
You might call us students of history.
Alfie,
sampling
no.
The realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Ew. The Redanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Exile are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict the last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may yet be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Bredania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursion, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a certain adventurer prove to them then? Nice platform shoes, loser. Well, perhaps we'll find out if the Elder Seatseer's words fell on fertile ground. Shut the fuck up. Wear actual clothes. Can I skip the other cutscenes? I want to skip the other cutscenes. I don't care. That's what I did. I watched this cutscene, I joined the Twin Adders, and I didn't care about any of the others ever. Chamber of Roll. I'm not playing New Game Plus for the goddamn propaganda. No, watch them all? Beth. Beth, I thought you loved me. Boop. There, see? I one-shot the cutscene too. It's like, I just gave it the old Efreet treatment. It's okay. They get the Efreet treatment. It's because I'm level 80. I can't help it. They just die so quick. There's Key Smash Man again. I can't help being overpowered. Hello, Xanthael. I'm excited for the speech I'm not gonna watch. Nope. What the hell are you wearing? Pray return. Pray return. Okay, return. I like flying between this little winch here. Oh, shit. Just sitting up. This will be almost done. I feel like this will be the end of it now. Danger noodle mount. Spinny noodle. Spinny noodle. Wavy noodle. Paschetti. Remember buying orange juice in order to unlock the ability to do glamours? I remember. I remember. Alright, Minfilia. Bring me from this hell. Wake me up inside. Can't wake me up inside. Save me! You must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. What?
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep.
You're so fucking smug. I hate you.
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
I hate you.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
I hate your voices.
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
Well, at least you're right.
As though the calamity and sexual era warranted scarcely a mention.
As though the calamity. Oh my god.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Calamity.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the warriors of light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the calamity?
The calamity?
No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
I hate every word coming out of your mouth.
Deep are the wounds the calamity inflicted upon
Calamity.
Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
Hot.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
Tell me more about the calamity.
So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Meanwhile, this guy back here was like, whoa, 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 I'm just standing here. Holy shit. Whoa, whoa, I'm perturbed. Perturbed.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I hate you. I hate you.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not
Escort yourself to D's nuts.
We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
How the fuck did Kryl ever tolerate this little shit? How did Kryl not beat the hell out of him? Oh, you're seriously gonna make me pick one? You're actually gonna make me pick one? Can you even pick the one that you... I don't know. I went with Serpent, so we'll go with Serpent. Sure. Oh boy, personnel. Oh boy, oh boy. This is why everyone is still giving him shit straight up into Shadowbringers. Yeah, for sure. I didn't see it quite so easily when I first played this game, how smarmy and smug he is. But seeing the difference between how more humble he is in Shadowbringers and now, I absolutely see it. Intolerable little shit. Hey, I'm here to sign up for the army. Yeah. What do you mean this scheme? Alize calls him an insufferable snob that one time. She's right, but she was kind of insufferable too. Go kill. Oh, airship. Wait a second. Is this Biggs and Wedge? I think this is Biggs and Wedge. I faintly remember this. God, I love the Black Shroud music. Not that music. Why, hello, Baelsar's Wall. I'm sure nothing will come to pass over there. Wow, Master of Stealth. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Nice gazelle running. Adventure, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some covers first. Yeah, I was just kind of kneeling here in the middle of a field, and they just happened not to look in this direction. It's pretty miraculous. No, let me back there. I can slaughter them all. The Adder's Nest sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Dude, you don't want to try me. You do not want to try me. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you were Evangeline Voidknife, I presume? I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. Sucks to suck. Fight time. Fight time. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to this man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hand. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Fight time. Imperial scouts from Castromorians. They mean to requisition the ship. Yeah? Ah! Nana Cakes, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Enjoy the emotes. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's just a shitty airship. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall in Garlean hands. We shall strike them swift and sure and rescue Engineer Wedge. Evangeline, I trust we can rely on your support. Yeah, I can hit with sword. Sword, I can hit with sword. Sword. Get your asses in here. In you go. That's all I got. This is all my AoE. Just, yep. There you go. There you go. I have reprisal, but God, if I need it. This is so dumb. There you go. Get out of here. You cannot sit. All your dudes are dead. You are the last dude. You are the last dude. All your dudes are dead. Where the fuck did they come from? Oh, nice. I'll just dodge that AoE. Don't mind me. There you go. Well, that takes care of that. You see, I melded evasion. You dumb slut. I'll even take aggro. Yeah, give me aggro. What? Oh. Bye. Come back! No, come back! Come back! Fuck you! Come back! Easy game. Easy baby game. Bigs. Easy baby game. What? You shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications, we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Evangeline, you have done more than your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let us be as fellow serpents of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads there, we'd be changed up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Let this be the last quest. Let this be the last quest. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to sleep. Look at these giant fucking bugs here. I hate Gridania. Oh, God. Giant wasp. I like running with my sword out. Finish the damn quest. What will be done? Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I'll invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Ahem. No! Military. Fight. Oh God, my little chocobo, that's good. I am not that baby. I am not that baby. I'm slightly less baby. I am this baby. Oh, pray return. Pray return. I wish there was some other way to obtain those teleport tickets that bring you straight to the Waking Sands. I don't know of any ways to get those, though. It might literally only be if you're doing the MSQ for the first time. There we go. I wish you at least got like a little achievement or something for doing New Game Plus. Like anything at all. Just to acknowledge that you've done it. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe it'd defeat the point though, I don't know. Wow, my favorite Scion of the 7th Dawn. Scion of the 7th Dawn. My favorite. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. Yeah, killing things, that's what I do. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me of the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Evangeline. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. Tataru? Oh. Hi. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm Wedge. Wedge. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of this realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Really? There's more? Nope. Nope. Nope, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done tonight. We're done. We're done. That'll be part of part 3. Fuck this. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let me suspend this. Suspend. Get out. Leave me alone. Oh wait, is she gonna disappear? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. You exit New Game Plus and this place becomes a ghost town. Who's even here? Wait a second. Who's even here? Who's even here? Oh my god. This place is kind of depressing, huh? Anyone up here? Nope. Oh, Slavsvis is here. My favorite, Slavsvis. Nope. Radolf. Wow. I love the 5 people that live here. Jesus Christ. This place is goddamn depressing. I love it. Okay. Well, that's that. Urianger's not here because I did all of the hard mode and extreme primal quests already. Those are all done, so Urianger's not here. Okay, everyone. That's it for stream tonight. I'm tired. I'm just gonna end it right here. Tomorrow we will be finishing up Cave Story. It'll be the finale, so make sure you tune in. Okay, yep. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.